Hi everyone, it's Casey Magpie's channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today's video I'll be doing the history between the Brisbane Lions versus Collingwood. If you are a team Casey Magpies, welcome, like, comment, share. If you're new to the channel, watch this for the first time, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, stay back to 1997 and it will work our way up as well. Look, between Brisbane Lions versus Collingwood, it's been a game where it's traditional, like a night before Good Friday, like a day before Good Friday as well. And that started recently in 2021, and maybe even 2019. It stopped because of COVID and it rejuvenated as well. So I think with this game it means a lot more for us because it's like a rivalry. We tend to play really well against the Brisbane Lions. We tend to really do well. So I think for me, like, I will be streaming this game. Look, as you can tell my voice, I'm not 100% quick as I've got a cold, but I'm gonna continue to do this. So in 1997, round 13, Brisbane Lions 11-22-88 defeated Collingwood 11-7-73 at the Gabba, and that was a Saturday night, Saturday time slot. And then obviously we had round 14, 998, Brisbane 19-21, 135 defeat Collingwood 12-11-83 up at the Gabba as well. In 1999, round 7, we had Brisbane Lions 13-18, 96 defeat Collingwood 9-8-62 up at the Gabba. And in round 22, 999, this was our last game that we ever hosted at Victoria Park, 13-16, 94 defeat Collingwood 84-52. Then we started to see Collingwood rise a little bit. Round 9, 2000, 22-14, 146 defeat Collingwood 89, 97 as well. 89, 117. And then round 2001, round 15, Brisbane Lions 19, 15, 129 defeat Collingwood 16, 3, 103 at the MCG as well. Round 8, 2002, I was at this game at Collingwood Stadium. 17-12, 114 defeated Brisbane 16-11, 111. Chris Tarrant kicked 5. Anthony Walker kicked 3. I do remember that as well. Rupert Theris put Collingwood in front as well. And the grand final, which this hurts more, in 2002, 10-15-75 defeated Collingwood 9-12, 6-6, and that was the Anthony Walker shot at goal that should have been a goal, but it got awarded a point. And then round 4, 2003, Brisbane 14-11, 95 defeat Collingwood 11-15, 81 up at the Gabba. And that was at that time slot where that was on the Thursday night as well. And then round 19, 2003 at the MCG, Brisbane 15-11, 101 defeat Collingwood 8-14, 62. And a qualifying final on a Saturday night in 2003 at the MCG, Collingwood 9-12, 66 defeated Brisbane 9-7-9, 51. And the grand final in 2003, we had 20-14, 134 defeat Collingwood 12-12, 84. We got absolutely smacked in that last day in September. Round 3, 2004, and that was a Thursday night game. That was before Good Friday as well, and then eventually it got taken off us after that, I'm pretty sure. We had Brisbane 21-11, 137 to 12-5, 77 Collingwood. And then at the MCG, that was when we had the lightning and rain as well. 16-30, 109 Brisbane defeat Collingwood 11-7, 73. And then up at the Gabba in round 15, 2005, I should say, round 15, 19, 133 defeat Collingwood 7-13, 55. And we had a different side that particular night as well. In round 10, 2006, Scott Penberry made his debut and kicked the ball to Nathan Buckley, who took the mark and kicked the goal 16-30 and 109, defeated Brisbane 12-11, 83. Certainly that's something to remember. And for the first time since they become the Brisbane Lions, 2007 round 9, Collingwood 18-12, 120, defeated Brisbane 39-87 as well. And then round 17, in that particular fixture at the MCG, it was pretty much embarrassing for Collingwood. 22-17, 149, defeated Collingwood 7-14, 56. And then round 2, 2008, that was a Friday night as well. We had 13-18, 96 Brisbane defeat Collingwood, 13-16, 94 up at the Gabba. And then obviously we had round 4, 2009, Collingwood 13-12, 90 defeated Brisbane 10-13, 73. And then at the MCG in round 18, Collingwood 12-23, 95 defeated Brisbane 8-7, 55. And then round 10, 2010, that was the Monday. I think that might have been the Easter Monday game. I'm pretty sure. And this was the only team that we ever lost to throughout the season. We went on to win the flag in that year. 13-10, 88. Obviously defeated Collingwood 11-14, 80 as well. And then we only played each other in round 22 and 2011. 14-80 and 102, defeated Brisbane 13-6, 84 as well. And then since then, round 7, 2012, that was a Monday night game. Might have been the Easter Monday. Some of these might have been the Easter Monday games, I'm pretty sure. To be fair, or maybe later on. 17-14, 116, defeated Brisbane 8-10, 58 up at the Gabba. And then 2013 round 10, Collingwood 14-16, 100, defeated Brisbane 7-9, 51 as well. Round 21, 2014, 18-15, 123, defeated Collingwood 8-8, 56 as well. And up at the Gabba, round 1, 2015, that was when I was up in Tasmania. 12-14, 86, defeated Brisbane 11-8, 74 as well, so we won by 12 points as well. And round 16, round 8, Collingwood up at the Gabba, it was 20-23, 143, defeated Brisbane 10-5, 65 as well. Round 10, 2017, Collingwood 18-21, 129, defeated the Lions 13-6, 84 at the MCG, and that was Indigenous round. And then obviously, we defeated Brisbane that many times. 2018, round 7, Collingwood 19-7, 121, defeated Brisbane 18-6, 114 up at the Gabba. And that was when we had pretty much the way that we had games like that where we played well. And that was Jane Stevenson kicking the goal as well. And in round 21 of 2018 at Etihad Stadium, 14-20, 104, defeated Brisbane 11-7, 73. And that was at a time when they haven't beaten us at Marvel. We played them twice in the history down there, and we're able to get the job done in particular. And then on the Thursday night before Good Friday, round 5, 2019, Collingwood 18-15, 123, defeated Brisbane 8-13, 61. And that was when Dane Beans came up against his old side. And then round 15, 2020, a COVID affected year up at the Gabba, 6-6, 4-2, defeated Collingwood 5-4, 34. And then round 3, 2021, it was a day before Good Friday again, 11-7, 73, defeated Collingwood 11-6, 72, and we were in front as well, so that hurts the most. And then around, because that was at Marvel Stadium, but that would have been up at the Gabba, but it got moved because of the COVID cases at the time. And then obviously the game in round 22, instead of that being at Marvel Stadium, that was at the Gabba in Brisbane. 22-10, 142 defeated Collingwood. 8-9-57 as well. In round 5, 2022, Brisbane, the same fixture, a day before Good Friday, 15-8-98 defeated Collingwood, 14-7-95 as well. And then round 2023, round 4, 18-16, 116 defeated Collingwood, 11-17, 83 that day before Good Friday. And at Marvel Stadium, in round 23, 19-10, 124 defeated Collingwood, 15-10, 100. And then the grand final in 2023, Collingwood 12-18, 90 defeated Brisbane, 13-8, 86. And I was at that game, and that felt great to beat Brisbane because of the grand final history. Look, we played each other 3 times in grand finals. Their 2 wins were 1 win in particular. And then the same fixture the day before Good Friday, round 3, 2024, Collingwood 14-8, 92 defeated Brisbane, 10-12, 72. And then in round 23, 2024, Collingwood 11-13, 79 defeated Brisbane, 11-12, 78 at the MCG. That was when Brisbane were out by 30 points as well. So it's a big rivalry between Collingwood and Brisbane. Doesn't matter where these teams are on the ladder. It's good to get that rivalry. Obviously, the last game was at Victoria Park in the last game of the round in particular, and then obviously you got the continued stretch of playing like 2002 twice, round 8 when we won by 3 points, and losing the grand final, and then obviously playing them 4 times in 2003, and we won the qualifying final, lost the grand final against Smack as well. And we've had some disappointing losses, but we also have had some good results as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I will be streaming. Doesn't matter if I'm sick as with the cold. I'm still going to do it regardless. But I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to drop a like, also drop a sub. Really do appreciate the support lately. Until next time, bye for now.